And welcome back, fans. It's our all-new elimination series, The Ultimatum.
And if this is your first time joining us, here's a quick recap of the rules for this event.
4 racers enter each race. Each racer's positions are chosen at random. Each racer continues until they lose. Only one racer leaves victorious. There will be 4 races per season. At the end of the season, the 4 race winners will race to declare an overall season winner. And at the end of 4 seasons, each season winner will face off to find the Ultimatum Grand Champion.
And you're in for a treat, because for the first time ever in Scrapyard Diecast racing history, everyone has the same exact job. And if you haven't guessed it from our video's thumbnail, they are all professional quarter-mile drag strip racers.
Our first drag racer is in his very own custom creation. It's the 2022 Custom Mod Rod, driven by Thomas Brooks from Savannah, Georgia in the USA. And his race number is... number 2. Next up is the 1947 Fiat 500C, the Ryle Man. And it's driven by Logan Christopher from his hometown of Flagstaff, Arizona, also here in the USA.
And the most dedicated of dedicated Scrapyard Diecast racing superfans will recognize that Logan's Ryle Man is from our Shorts channel, where the Ryle Man suffered a tough defeat at the hands of the world-famous Bone Shaker.
What are you saying, Barry? Are you telling me that our Shorts channel offers unique content not available here on our main channel?
What are you doing, Al?
You mean like exclusive races on our dedicated Shorts track? Or slideshows? Or new cars spinning on the turntable for all our fans to enjoy?
Are you reading your lines off your phone?
Look, Mr. Crane changed the script this morning once he realized the Ryle Man was back on our track. And that's why everyone should subscribe to that channel for even more Scrapyard Diecast racing content.
Al, stop reading. Let's just show the fans that short right now.
Whoa, that's like a double bonus. A race inside a race? How do you learn your lines so fast, Barry?
I am a professional broadcast journalist. That's how. Fans will see you in 51 seconds. In the meantime, hopefully Al can memorize his last line.
That was incredible! So much action in only a minute!
There you go, Al. I knew you could do it.
Whoa! An actual compliment! Thanks, Barry!
No, it's not. That was in my script, Al. Anyway, it looks like Logan Christopher is already lucking out on our main channel because his race number is 4.
Up next is this 1971 Ford Mustang funny car. Something funny. This dragster was hand-built by Liam Alexander, and he's all the way from where Colt factories are born, Burlington, Vermont. And his race number is... oh, number 1. He'll be up first in round 1. Our last racer is this 1949 Mercury Rolling Metal, driven by Ethan Michaels from Asheville, North Carolina, USA. And by process of elimination, his race number will be number 3. And this is what our roundup will look like for today's race. Now let's stop dragging our feet and start drag racing by getting up to the roof. See what I did there, Barry?
Here we are at the roof for what I predict is going to be a very exciting installment of the Ultimatum.
That's right, Barry. These cars are only used to going straight for a quarter mile, so the ultimatum is gonna be a whole new world to them. And starting us off is Liam Alexander's Something Funny in lane 1. And one lane over, it's the Mod Rod and Thomas Brooks in lane 2.
Good luck to both racers.
3, 2, 1, go!
Zoom! Boom!
Oh my goodness! Mod Rod over the jump in reverse.
He's into the wall! Across the line and into the safety tires. Wow! Like always, I need to see that replay now, Barry. I told you these guys were in for a whole new world, Barry. Sure, these guys have no problem on Beacon Hill because they're used to straightaways. But look what happens once they get to the Sidewinder. It was time to pick up the phone and call Amity.
What?
What?
What did you just say?
I said what you always say, like in every video when chaos happens. They have to call Amity.
Al, you mean calamity?
That's exactly what I just said.
And this is why broadcast journalism should be left to the professionals. We could see Liam Alexander had massive trouble in the Sidewinder and will have to rename his car to something not funny after he flew off the track and exploded in the streets below. But in an amazing piece of driving, the Mod Rod also flies off the track, but he's able to rail grind around the turn and land back in his lane in reverse. Amazing. And he keeps it in reverse over the jump. It seems like Thomas Brooks came to the ultimatum not only to race, but to put on a show.
But that show almost came to an end because he goes into the wall pretty hard in the boulevard, yet luckily he was able to straighten it out and make it over the line and into the safety tires.
The Mod Rod may have gone backwards on the track, but he's going straight ahead on the scorecard and just made his way into round 2. Back at the roof for round 2.
Thomas Brooks and the Mod Rod shift over into the pole position, and our new challenger, Ethan Michaels in Rolling Metal, is in lane 2.
The ultimatum continues now.
3, 2, 1, go!
Big speed! Another boom!
Rolling Metal all alone.
He's also into the wall and backwards across the line and into the safety tires. Wow! I told you, Barry, this was gonna be a whole new world for these guys.
Okay. Save that talk about the whole new world for the replay. Al, Adden.
In the last round, you had said Mod Rod was here to put on a show, Barry. But in this round, it looks like that show was a repeat of Liam Alexander, because Thomas Brooks also had something not funny happen to him and the Mod Rod in the Sidewinder.
Fortunately, Thomas was able to keep it on the track and blow up between lanes instead of on the streets below.
Is that any better?
Of course it is. He was in camera, so keeping it in frame is way better for the fans watching at home. But from keeping it in frame, we move on to Rolling Metal, who kept it in track, and he gets that behemoth of a Mercury into the air.
That's one heavy hot rod. That thing looks bigger than my apartment.
Well, apparently it also handles like an apartment because he had a hard time landing the jump and goes immediately into the wall.
I bet that rolling tank did more damage to our track than to his car, but he was able to quickly shift it into reverse and make it across the line.
And the other thing Ethan Michael was able to do quickly was end the Mod Rod's chances at an ultimatum win, because Ethan is moving on to the final round. It's the final round. Ethan Michaels in Rolling Metal now finds himself in the pole position.
And in lane 2, while not a stranger to Scrapyard Diecast Racing, Logan Christopher and the Rile Man now finds himself on our main channel for the first time. And the ultimatum all comes down to this last round.
3, 2, 1, go!
Let's go! Logan is low gone.
over the jump.
Grinding down the wall and across the line. One last replay, Barry. Wow, yet again, what a way to end this one, Barry. The Ryle Man was really hoping to make a name for himself here on our main channel. He was desperately hoping for a rebrand after such an embarrassing defeat to the Bone Shaker on our Shorts channel.
But even with that giant rear wing producing tons of downforce, it just wasn't enough, and the Sidewinder struck and took a bite out of another racer.
Well, someone who could have used a wing was Ethan Michaels in Rolling Metal, because again, he barely gets that long Mercury over the ramp. And luckily, he has no paint on that bare metal dragster, because he scrapes along the wall all the way down the boulevard.
Well, he also scraped his way into the winner's square on our scorecard.
And Ethan Michaels is gonna have some massive bragging rights once he gets back on the drag strip, because he's the first ever quarter-mile winner here at Ultimatum City. And if you're keeping track at home, this wraps up race 3. So our next race is the last one of the season before we race for the overall winner.
But before that, if you've made it this far, thank you for watching this race. Please leave us a comment and hit that like button if you've enjoyed today's race. And don't forget to share this video and subscribe to our channel. And be sure to join us next time as the ultimatum continues.
In the meanwhile, be sure to check out our playlists to catch up on all our other tournaments and events. And if that's still not enough Scrapyard Diecast racing action for you, check out our Shorts channel and subscribe.